What is up, guys, and welcome to another episode of my Hybrid Squad Builder series. Now, thank you very much for the feedback on yesterday's video. It did show me that you guys really did enjoy the video, and obviously it was a massive improvement from the day before's video. You know, that hybrid that I did make on that day really wasn't that amazing, and definitely the feedback really did show through on that. And I was pleased to see that yesterday's video did get a lot more, you know, feedback and extra good comments. You know, referring to saying, oh, you know, you definitely haven't lost your touch with hybrids. And you know, just the fact that people are actually still enjoying them, they're not getting bored of them, which is always a good sign when I've probably made around 50 hybrids now for this series. So it is pretty ridiculous the amount of hybrids that I have made and made videos on. But anyway, let's get on to the video now. And also, top comment on yesterday's video was to actually ask for me to build a hybrid around the up version of Oscar, the transferred version that plays for Chelsea, and that is exactly what I did. I decided to build this team in a 4-2-2-2 formation, so you will be able to see now what players I've got. So in the net, as you can see here, we've got Gianluigi Buffon, really good goalkeeper overall. You know, everyone's played with him. I think that's had the coins really. So I'm not really going to go into too much detail about him. But the first centre back here, as you can see here, it's going to be Bonucci. Really good player. He's really underrated. He's got 71 pace, 80 defending and 84 heading, so really good standout stats there. And then to partner him up, we have got Pochetti, plays in the Russian league for, I'm not even sure what team that is for. It is Rubin Kazan. And he has 76 pace, 77 defending and 77 heading. Could have got the inform version, but I just wanted to exploit the fact that his gold card is just as good. You know, definitely worth the coins if you are going to be buying him. He only cost me like 400 coins, which is pretty ridiculous. But let's move on to the right back now. As you can see here, we have got Angbra. I really don't know if that's pronounced right. I'm really bad at pronouncing names, so massive apologies for that. But he actually plays for the same team as Roberto Carlos. He has 91 pace, 70 defending and 70 heading, and for spending 3.9k on that card, really amazing deal for that, I have to say. You know, you're not going to get much better right back than that for them stats and that price, you know, much more. So he's a really good player. Let's move on to the left back now, and see here we've got Fareoh from Udinese. He is actually Colombian as well, and his stats just really stand out for a gold player. You know, one that's 77 rated as well. He's got 85 pace, 72 passing, 71 dribbling and 74 head defending, so a really good player there. Definitely one that stands out. As you can see, I did actually use him in a hybrid, I think a couple of days ago, so you can see that I do actually really like the player. Let's move on to the first centre defensive mid now. As you can see here, we've got Roberto Carlos, plays for the same club as Angbra, like I said, and just an overall really good player. I think everyone's used him as well, so I'm not going to go into too much detail about him, but he's got every stat in the game that you'd really want from a centre defensive mid. He's got an amazing shot, amazing free kick, passing, defending, heading, you know, he's got it all. And I think you guys should definitely check him out if you haven't already. So this final CDM was one that I kind of had a bit of a debate about. I could have got Felipe Melo. I did actually put him in the squad straight away, played a couple of games with him, and he really wasn't all that, so I actually removed him from the squad and actually picked up, as you can see here, we picked up Willian. He is actually the transfer version of his original Flamengo card, and he plays for Udinese now. So he cost me like, I think it was like 4k or something, no, 2.7k. So overall, really good player. Definitely recommend him. You know, I think a lot of people will have used his Flamengo version and realised how good he is of a player, and he's just the same in this Udinese version. These two CDMs are a rock in defence. So let's move on to the first centre attacker mid now, and we have got the first inform card of the team. It's going to be the inform Philippe Coutinho. Really good player. He's got an amazing finesse shot, 4-star skills as well, 82 pace, 70 shooting, 75 passing, 85 dribbling, and then his defending and heading stats don't really matter. But here he cost me, as you can see here, 20,500 coins, and you can just see there from his goal to game ratio, he does score, guys. So a player to look out for as well. Let's move on to the second centre attacker mid now, and as you can see here, we have got the upgraded Oscar. Amazing player. He has very quickly become my favourite player in the game already. You know, stuff Jovetic, stuff El Shaarawy. This guy is unreal, and just amazing stats. You know, 81 pace, 70 shooting, 75 passing, and 85 dribbling are really his standout stats. And he's also got 4-star skills and 3-star weak foot, if any of you are wondering. But just amazing player. You know, I do score a really nice skill run with him at the end of this video, and you will be able to see that in the goals at the end. So highly recommend him. You know, playing him in centre attacker mid is really his ideal position. I would play him at centre forward if there was a centre forward forward position in this formation. But definitely try him at centre attack and mid first. I would recommend building this team and just having him exactly where I have put him. He has played exceptionally well there for me. So let's move on to the first striker in our team. As you see here, we have got the informed Vela from Real Sociedad. I know he has transferred to Arsenal, but I decided I'd just buy the informed version just so I could get chemistry with Philippe Coutinho and then my final striker. So really good player. He's got 4-star skills as well, and you see there from his goal to game ratio, 405 games played and 331 goals scored. Cost me 28,000 coins, which is kind of annoying because I could have picked up the Arsenal version for around 5k or so, but I'm not really too bothered. You know, I've paid a bit more extra for a card that I think is really worth it. So let's move on to the final striker now. As you can see here, we have got Hernandez. This is the up version indeed, and he's got 93 pace, 78 shooting, 78 dribbling and 81 heading. There is 4 standout stats. Amazing player, you know. His up version is a lot better than his normal version, even though the stats aren't that much different, but he only cost me like 4.5k as well. I think I did overpay quite a bit on him, but you know, I'm not really too bothered. I've got the coins to spare, so yeah. So that's going to be the team, guys. If you have enjoyed this video so far, then please do drop a like. If not, then, you know, watch the goals, and then if you feel the need to rate the video, then please do. It'd be good if we could get this video to 500 likes, as always. That'd be absolutely amazing. But yeah, if you want to know the process team, it's probably going to be around just under about 60k or so, I'd recommend. Probably a bit less than that actually if you got Oscar cheap and also Vela cheap. So yeah, that is going to be it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for the support recently. 500 likes would be amazing, and peace.
This is a chance, and there she is.